Let me just see that first. Let me see.
Bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Williams, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Williams has got 10 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here.
No good.
The triple.
Cincinnati leading by 10. A three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always
going to be playing Sonic about 9.
And that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest has never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If it's
when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship, competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title, and you can make one move that...
For the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Love the quarter where...
And another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive
Chicago
start to this game. 100% from the field.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. All right. On Green. On defense, the Lions. 16-point lead. Pass to Dantley. There's Williams with the three. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 19 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Got that one up quick. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to be decent level.
I know. I love your answer, Jazz.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Stojakovic has checked in for Utah. Stolen by Stojakovic.
Bro.
And a wide open look for McCollum, and Utah
at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
On the wing, shots good by the Doctor. Doctor's got 10 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Oh, he is in a zone. 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
Bangs home the trifecta. And that's 12 points for the eraser.
And
you can't
pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And that one's good by Porter.
We're playing Sonic tonight about 9.
To stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here is Williams. after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot.
And you got to get out on Williams. When he's got room to shoot from that mid-range area, he's usually spot on. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Porter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Williams kicks to Porter. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Shot from the wing. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Whoops, anticipated pass. Turnover.
You steal from me, I steal from you, buddy.
Another 3 for Cincinnati.
That's the way that works.
Reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few?
No good, homie.
Happening, but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour.
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but
look at this.
There's always a trade or two that's viewed as
37-point lead, 38-point lead actually.
Something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the
No
trade
good,
deadline
bro.
or in the offseason. But I try to wait as best I can and make sure.
And we got a
that
foul.
Report, it is confirmed.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window. The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to the doctor. The 3, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
To the middle. A steal.
Got him. What is up with the Jazz today, man?
Again, Cincinnati scored. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
So it's Utah now. After Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
From deep, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Your classic combo guard, C.J. McCollum, can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
That's good by Terrell.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
No good.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Cincinnati out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got the eraser. MP is out there with the doctor. Then there's Slim, and it's money in at the three. And for the Jazz, Stojakovic
Yeah, I gotta change some rules in the NBA for next season.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Team foul.
We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player.
No good, buddy.
He has maybe the charisma, the game, everything.
And a foul.
Package. It could be our next great player.
That's how we do.
Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job. And those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA.
We definitely don't need
at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. And players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 29 points for money.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
MP's shot is good.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
And Utah, another 3.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down.
It is what it is, buddy.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And the Jazz making a change here. Green's checked in.
Draymond Green.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shots good from Petrie.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looking at it, but thank you for your honesty in that. Hands it from downtown.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Petrie's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Jazz.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way. And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Count it. Petrie's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And the basket by Money.
Yet another lead. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Money. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Dentley trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Now the Lions with it, and this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
Gosh, we got 40 points already?
This long, it takes
That is
more
wild.
than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement
Holy
each other.
smokes, I didn't even know I was giving you
It's
the ball
also
that
about
much.
listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
First free throw is good. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls fan. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron.
Who's gonna call me now?
Every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know,
I'm not with that stuff.
Before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat you.
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe for me, watching growing up. That was...
Bro. What the hell? Oh, I can't even block. Can't block this kid, man. Like, what the hell?
At the other end. You're seeing Williams now catch fire.
You can leave, actually, so I'm not with that.
On the floor.
Took him no time at all on that one. 34 points for Slim.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And yes, it's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave.
All right, bro, you're acting here now.
To his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Williams after Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Shots good by the doctor.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And the basket by McCollum.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch and shoot.
Yes.
That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
There we go.
And it's now
Gosh, 12 points already?
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And the Lions with possession here after the basket by Utah. Shots good by the doctor. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organization, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. Teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom
Try to
teams.
block that.
And
Come on,
certainly
bro.
Players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. And here is MP.
You know he wasn't shooting that ball.
He's just kind of automatic right now, shooting 100%, and they'll keep your confidence high.
Sinks the
Oh, it's only 2 minutes left in the second
They
quarter?
can come back. You hate to see
Bro.
the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And the basket by Money.
Oh, they about to lose, so
The defense is seemingly powerless to
deal
slow
with
it
it.
down. It's sad.
Williams outside, hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 42 in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today.
Whew, I was not expecting that long shot that he made.
He's shown terrific control.
Hell, really wasn't.
And the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah. No one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
Fox, he's checked in for the Jazz. Puts up a deep three. Williams.
No good, buddy.
And the Lions with possession here. Terrell, the pass to Money. Here's the eraser, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
26.
The eraser's got 12 now in this quarter.
All these assists by my teammates is wow.
He's focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Drills the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive.
Yeah, we got about
drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's the eraser, and another three for Cincinnati.
32.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been
Better shoot that, homie.
loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor. And he missed that one.
Oh.
I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is
Well, that stops the clock.
Shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Ooh.
And so it's Cincinnati able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
60 points,
in
please.
just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Utah Jazz.
Where's the perimeter, D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
And a look now at some of the games that have yet to tip this evening. The Miami Heat will go up against the Knicks in New York. Start time, 1 o'clock Eastern.
Both teams could use this win, fellas. I expect this to be very close.
Yeah, you feel like better execution will prevail.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks
Yeah,
for joining us.
52
We'll send you
assists.
back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Oof. Wow. And that's team total.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Deron Williams.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. After out there with MP. Then there's Slim. It's the eraser, and it's Money in at the small forward.
So you got 40 points already.
Fox is out there with Draymond.
Somebody
Green.
got 42, and I could have sworn I seen 50.
Then there's McCollum, and it's Dantley in at the 3, the small forward. And the Lions with possession here after the missed 3 from Deron Williams. Gets it to go from
another
beyond
one.
the arc.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Good on the triple.
And how about the handles of Williams? Just impressive. Always fun watching him toy with the defender with his dribble move. That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
McCollum.
No good, buddy.
And so MP will bring it up for Cincinnati. Great open look there. Doctor's got
I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
The shot
No good, bro.
good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
The eraser shot's good.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
It's good.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Lets it go from deep. And Utah, another three.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
The Erasers shot's good. The Erasers got 42 in the game.
Oh, okay. He got 42.
To stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Now it's my turn to shine, buddy.
You can count on Green to show up every night.
The lead out.
That bucket in no time at all. That's 36 points for MP.
And really the story of this second half. One team
no good,
getting
homie.
the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Great shot by McCollum. He takes pride in knocking down those threes.
MP's shot is good.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 45 points.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And Utah, another 3.
And like how quickly Williams makes decisions. If the D is laying off of him, he makes them pay with that pull-up J.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
To the inside, and Green slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Wasted no time on that one. 47 points for MP.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now here's Green. He's got 14. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And that's a double-double for him now. 12 points and 10 assists. A 3 from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 50 points.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Williams can't get it to go. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
McCollum left side. It's picked off. Here's Terrell. And another 3 for Cincinnati. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lions.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And how about the streak he's on right now?
Williams for 3. The rebound.
No good, buddy.
The Erasers got his 8th rebound here tonight. Buries it from three-point range. 52 points for money.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's MP. After the basket by Utah.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Dantley. The long-distance 3 is buried. Dantley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Jazz. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Great defense.
Competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Money passes to MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Dantley. To the paint, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here's MP for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Williams passes to Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Green's got 17.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Took him no time at all on that one. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. No problem knocking that one down. McCollum's got 24.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days.
No good, bud.
VP and head of operations Joe Dumars says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. And it's Fox with the jam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati. From deep, Williams drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
The three from MP. It's good from long range. And the Jazz with possession. Launches it from deep. The offensive rebound. Fox, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
82. Let's roll with it, homie.
He is one of the best shooters in the league.
Wasted no time on that one.
And Williams so fast on the catch and shoot.
I only need about 20 points.
Time to react off the pass.
MP, good. And the Jazz with possession here. From deep three-point land, it's
no good, buddy.
Cincinnati. The Doctors got 4 rebounds in this game. A three-pointer is right on target. 1:05 left in the third. Fires away from outside. Williams
no good, homie.
Pass to the Doctor. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Fires for 3. MP shot is good.
91.
Give it up. Have really been the driving force on this run.
Puts up a deep 3. It's
nope.
Rebounded by Cincinnati. The Doctor's got his 6th rebound on the night. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
It is what it is, buddy.
Defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And the
94.
three.
So we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so
97.
Cincinnati holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up.
Let's roll with it, man.
They do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got money. Doctor out there with MP. Then there's Slim, and it's the eraser in at the 4 slot. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
with the floater, and that one is good. McCollum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Shots good by the doctor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Takes the three, and another three for Cincinnati.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
That's wild, man.
Sinks the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
He is pouring it in this quarter.
Now I need my 35 plus assists.
Triple team to do.
Yeah, come on.
And Utah again with the bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shots good by the
60.
Rate of baskets.
Hey, how many more?
I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
A three from McCollum traps in the tray.
Ooh, you're at 58. Okay, but you know you can.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Here's the eraser and another three for Cincinnati.
Yo, but we got wow.
Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. Pass to Petrie. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Fox, he's checked in for Utah. And so McCollum will bring it out for Utah. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
You stole that with you, bro.
Here's the eraser. And another three for Cincinnati.
Just
wow.
a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove.
No good.
Trey has been deadly.
Here's money. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 61 points for money.
The quality pass setting up.
Yep, use those timeouts.
Textbook basketball.
And the Jazz call time here.
$840 assists in a single season. Wow. That's wild.
And Utah has possession. Rob.
Yeah. Take that.
MP inside. Working on Williams. MP's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, Williams is fearless with his jumper.
Oh.
And if he thinks he has the space, he's taking it.
Wow.
If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
McCollum outside. Fox with the screen from McCollum. Buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got 40 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
MP, good.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Porter's checked in for Green. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Williams can't hit. Right wing, here's the doctor, and another three for Cincinnati.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond.
33.
The green light just doesn't seem to
33 assists.
Williams for three.
As long as I'm in the upper 30s, I'm good.
How about dueling
for assists, like
range, just going at each other.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
34.
For two. 65 points for money.
He is putting on a show right now.
No good, bud.
The three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of
Thank you.
they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's good off the back of the rim.
If I steal that, better believe you're taking that shot, too.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Utah Jazz. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Porter. Goodbye, the doctor.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And it's an added bonus when Green has games like these. Keep riding his hot hand.
Okay.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Shots good by Williams. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange.
Nice block on defense.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Fox kicks to Green. Ball's not loose. Pass to the eraser. And another three for Cincinnati.
You know that 60 yet? Bro.
McCollum, T right on him. Williams.
I thought he was at 60 points.
Good. A nice assist for Williams. Dantley's got 14 points here in the second half.
And guys, this is turning into one of those.
Now you got him.
For Dantley, he is on a roll, and we all know once he gets hot, he will wear down an opponent.
He was all alone on that one. 3 points. Dantley's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Jazz. The eraser, and another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Guys are moving the ball.
37.
It makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Williams, that's
bro.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Just outstanding.
All right, so we got about.
This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Dantley, the pass.
We almost at 21, 22.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Here's Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Terrell.
No good, buddy.
Now the Lions with it. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Team foul.
And the first one drops.
And Danley is an impressive scorer. He's a swing man who can take over games all by himself.
And so he hits both. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
MP's shot is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple and else, and I'm coming for my revenge. And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report.
That was a quick game, bro.
His shot.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Watch out that assist. That's a pair of teammates.
No good, homie.
Same page.
The tray. That's good by Terrell.
And really, as dialed in as you're ever going to see a player.
No
The
good.
Lions picking up the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they couldn't.
Now for
I mean,
Sonic.
the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Thanks for the likes, views, and
Greg
subs.
Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge. And
We
the
outta
entire
here, man.
2K Sports crew.
See y'all on 30.
This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
It's probably no, it's not even Thursday Night Football.